Hey there, welcome to my YouTube channel Physics and Ethics. Here I am going to upload a series of videos of the solution of CSIR-NET. In this video, I am going to start the mathematical part of CSIR-NET year 2022 February. So let's start the first question. In an experiment, the velocity of a non-relativistic neutron is determined by measuring the time t equal to 50 nanosecond it takes to travel from the source to the detector kept at a distance L. Assume that the error in measurement of L is negligible small. So there is no error in the measurement value of L. That is, L can be a constant. Now, if you want to estimate the kinetic energy T of neutron to within 5% accuracy, that is del T by T is equal to nearly equal to 0.05, the maximum possible error del T in measuring the time of flight. So this is not capital T, this is small t. Time is in small t and capital T is kinetic energy. So now we know kinetic energy. What? Kinetic energy T equal to half mv square. Now V equal to nothing but L by T. So del V by V can be del T by T. So relative error in V is equal to del T by T. Now the error in the value of kinetic energy del T by T is equal to 2 into del V by V, as T equal to half mv square. Now we have obtained that del V by V is equal to del T by T. Now in question it is asked about the value of del T. So del T equal to how much? T by 2 del T by T. Now the T value is given 50 nanosecond divided by 2 into 0.05 nanosecond. So 50 by 2 is equal to how much? 25 into 5 by 100 nanosecond. So it will be equal to 1.25 nanosecond. So the answer will be D. Next, a discrete random variable x takes the value from the set this with the corresponding probabilities px equal to this respectively. The probability distribution qy is equal to this of random variable y equal to this. So this is a very simple question. So set of x is this. This is set of x. This is probability of finding x for the respective values from the set. So if the set of y or the probability of y is this for the random variable x, then find the probability. So first data is y is equal to x square. Next given set of x is equal to what? -1, 0, 1, 2. Then set of y will be equal to 1, 0, 1, 4, which is, so the set of y becomes what? X square. So x square equal to 1 square 1, again 0, again 1, again 4. So y equal to, set will be y equal to, we can write it by this way, 0, 1, 4. Now the probability of getting 0 or 1 or 4 value depend on the probability of getting this value. Like probability of getting -1 plus probability of getting +1 is equal to probability of getting 1 in the set of q value. Similarly, probability of getting 0 value is equal to probability of getting 0 value in the y set. Similarly, probability of getting 2 in the x set is equal to probability of getting 4 in the y set. So q1 will be what? 3 by 10 plus 2 by 10 is equal to 5 by 10, whose value is nothing but equal to what? 5 by 10 equal to what? 1 by 2. Now q of 0 equal to p of 0. So p of 0 is equal to 2 by 10, which is equal to 1 by 5. And q of 4 equal to p of 2 is equal to 3 by 10. So the answer will be what? 0, 1, 4 order. So 1 by 5 and then 1 by 2, then 3 by 10. So 1 by 5, 1 by 2, 3 by 10. So the answer will be B. This differential equation, general form of the particular solution. So it is basically asked about the particular solution of a differential equation. So in the given question, the differential equation is basically d square plus 10d plus 16 whole into x is equal to 60 or equal to r of t, where this r of t is nothing but 60 e to the power minus 80 plus 4t square e to the power minus 2t. Now, a ypi or particular integral solution is equal to 1 by f of d r of t. Since here rt is equal to what? This is just basically, this is in the form what? E to the power 85 t. So the formula for particular integral is equal to, for this thing, e to the power 81 by f of t plus a 5t. So let us solve the equation by this formula of particular integral. Now y pi equal to 1 by, this is basically a long question. So first term was 60 e to the power minus 80. So 6 e to the power minus 80 divided by 1 by f of t minus 8 t plus 4 e to the power minus 2 f of d minus 2 t square. So basically f of d is equal to t square plus 10d plus 16. So f of d minus 8 is equal to d minus 8 whole square plus 10d minus 8 plus 16, which is equal to what? By solving we will get as what? D square plus 64 minus 16d plus 10d minus 80 plus 16. This will be basically minus plus 2d square plus 16 minus 16d plus, this will be 10d minus 80, so minus 16. So it will be d square and it will get cut. So y for f of d minus 8 is equal to d square minus 60. Now f of d minus 2. Again f of d, we have f of d is equal to d square plus 10d plus 16. So f of d minus 2 is equal to d minus 2 whole square plus 10d minus 2 plus 16. So by calculating we will get that the value will be d square plus 60. So basically f of d minus is d square minus 60 and f of d minus 2 is equal to this much value. So now y pi is equal to 6 e to the power minus 81 by f of d minus 8, which is value 6 d square minus 60 t plus 4 e to the power minus 2t 1 by f of d minus 2, whose value is d square plus 60 square. Now how will we have to solve this? By binomial expansion. So 6 e to the power minus 80 1 by, it will be what? Just common this minus 60, it will be 1 minus d by 6 t plus 4 e to the power minus 2t 1 by 6d again 1 plus d by 6 t square. Now it will be what? Can cut like this. Next it will be 4 e to the So it will be basically minus e to the power minus e to the power minus 80 1 by d whole into 1 minus d by 6 whole to the power minus 1 plus 4 e to the power minus 50 into by 6 1 by d, sorry, 1 by d whole into 1 plus d by 6 whole to the power minus 1 t square. So by expanding we will get e to the power minus 80 1 by d whole to the power 1 minus, this would be 1 by d whole into 1 plus d by 6 plus d by 6 whole square plus 2 e to the minus 2t divided by 3 1 by d 1 minus d by 6 plus d by 6 whole square dot t square. Now again, so the ypy value, basically this is not a ypy, this is according to question, this is xpy value is equal to minus e to the power minus 8 t 1 by d whole into 1 plus d by 6 plus d square by 6 plus t plus 4 plus 4 e to the power minus 2t divided by 6 1 by d 1 minus d by 6 plus d by 6 whole square t square. So this is basically it will be 1 minus 8 by t 1 by d into by putting the d inside the bracket, it will be t plus derivative of 6 and then 0 plus 4 by 6. You can write 4 by 6 as 2 e to the power minus 2 by 3 whole into, or you can just write 4 e to the power minus 2 t by 6. Now it will be t square minus 1 by 6 to t plus 1 by 36 t square 2 square will be nothing but 2t plus 0. So it will be what? So xpi will be equal to e to the power minus e to the power minus 80 1 by d whole into t plus 1 by 6 plus 4 e to the power minus 2t by 6 1 by d whole into 1 minus d by 6 sorry we have solved it now. 1 by d whole into, it will be t cube by 3 minus 1 by 3 t square by 2 plus t by 18. So 1 by d is nothing but integration. So the integration will be e to the power minus 8t t square by 2 plus t by 6 plus 2 e to the power minus 2 t by 3 1 by 2 integration again e to the power 4 by 12 minus 1 by 6 1 minute. So again that term will be what? So basically you will find xpi is equal to a e to the minus t square by 2 plus t by 6 whole into plus 2 e to the power minus 2t by 3 into 40 cube minus t square by 6 plus t by 18. Now, according to question, what is the value of that we can put the question, what is the value of a, b, c? So like we can write it as xpi is equal to t whole into a t square as this thing, okay, plus bt plus c e to the power minus 2t plus t t t e whole to the power minus. So this will be the answer. Next, a generic 3 by 3 medial matrix A has eigenvalues 0, 1 and 6. So lambda of A is given as 0, 1, 6 and I is a 3 by 3 identity matrix, and so lambda of I can be 1, 1, 1 obviously. The quantities that cannot be determined from this information are, okay, we have to check option by option. Now, first, eigenvalue of 1 plus A whole inverse. Now, by checking option A, so option A is basically lambda of I plus A whole inverse. So basically, if we, as we know the value of I and A, we can easily calculate this by using what? Cayley-Hamiltonian theorem. For example, you all have been going through this problem like if there is a matrix A and we know the eigenvalue of A, then we have to find the value of a square plus aq or plus ca plus a inverse, etc. So basically like this we can evaluate the eigenvalue of this equation. For example, I am evaluating here eigenvalue of eigenvalue of I is equal to 1 1 and eigenvalue of a equal to 0 1 6. So basically first eigenvalue of what? First eigenvalue of 1 plus a inverse can be 1 plus a has eigenvalue what? First eigenvalue is 0 and the inverse is like equal to 1. Similarly, 1 plus a whole inverse. Second is 1 plus 1 whole inverse. So it will be nothing but 1 by 2. Similarly, third eigenvalue of 1 plus a inverse will be 1 plus 6 whole inverse equal to 1 by 7. So in this way we can evaluate the eigenvalue of 1 plus a inverse. So let's go to the next option. Now eigenvalue of lambda of option B, lambda of I plus A transpose into A. Now if we know the eigenvalue of A, then its eigenvalue is equal to, that is eigenvalue of A is equal to eigenvalue of A transpose. So there is no issue in finding the eigenvalue of A transpose, but there is a issue of finding eigenvalue of A transpose into A, and we can't find the value of A transpose into A. So basically from the given data, that is eigenvalue of what? Eigenvalue of A and eigenvalue of I, we can't evaluate eigenvalue of A transpose A. That's why we can't evaluate eigenvalue of I plus A transpose A. So the answer will be, most probable answer will be B. Let's check the other options so we can confirm. We can get confirm. Option C, determinant of A transpose A. That is determinant of A transpose A. So basically determinant of A transpose A can be determinant of A transpose into determinant of A. Now we know the eigenvalue of A transpose. So basically it will be what? Product of all the eigenvalues. Similarly, it will be also product of all the eigenvalues. So we can know the eigenvalue, or we can know the determinant of A transpose A by knowing the eigenvalues. Next option D is, here I am writing the option D. Option D is what? Rank of A. Obviously, if as we know the eigenvalue of what? A, we can know the rank of A by determining the determinant of A. So the answer will be nothing but B. Next. Next, the volume integral I. This is over a region V bounded by a surface this, that is n cap ds. If it is changes to I plus del I, when the vector A bar is changes to A bar plus grad something, then del I can be expressed as. Now it is as per the question, I plus del I equal to this A bar will be replaced by A for this. Now just look at this symbol. This is just looking like A only. So for for not having confusion, I am replacing this by this is, we can call this is a lambda. Like this is lambda, but I am replacing this lambda with phi for no confusion in symbols. So I plus del I equal to how much? A bar or A vector plus grad phi or lambda into call of, again, plus grad phi integration volume integral dqx. Now let's evaluate this inside thing first. Now what is the thing? Now we have to evaluate what? First call of that thing plus grad phi. So this will be equal to call of A plus call of grad, and this value is nothing but 0 only. So it will be call of A bar. Now A bar or A vector plus grad phi, the inside thing of the integral, whole into this become what? Call of A bar will become like A vector A vector plus whole into call of A plus grad phi whole into call of A. Now let us evaluate first this term. Okay. So no need to actually find this term, because in the question itself this is the term there. So let's just first what use the expression that we have find in the integral. So the integral will be I plus del I will be become A bar or A vector into call A plus grad phi whole into call of, I'm writing here, plus grad phi whole into call of A. So this is basically the inside term of the integral dx integration volume integral. Now this term is nothing but I. So we can write del I is equal to how much? Grad for A volume integral. Now let's find this in order to find del I. It is asked in the question to find del I only, na? So what? Now in order to find grad phi call A, we have of phi into this is equal to as how much? Phi into del bar plus A bar plus phi into divergence of call. So this divergence of a call is nothing but 0. So this value is equal to phi into call. So we can replace this value by this. So the integral will be del I is equal to integration V divergence of phi will into call A dqx. Now by using Gauss divergence theorem we can like del I equal to divergence of, we have what, phi of call A dqx with volume. Now let's solve this again in order to match with the options. So now we can write call of phi A1 is equal to nothing but grad A call A plus phi will into this. Now so phi into call of A will become phi A minus this plus A. So del or divergence of phi, this will become divergence of call phi A, sorry, divergence of phi A minus that of phi cross A bar. So now in the integral there is terms like, I am writing again, phi A minus sorry. Now by solving the bracket, divergence of a call is nothing but 0. So 0 minus of phi cross A equals whole volume integral. Okay. So this value will become minus of, now here we have to use what? Here we have to use Gauss divergence theorem. By using Gauss divergence theorem, we will get this value as minus phi A into n cap ds surface integral. So and the answer is matching with C only. Here this lambda, in the lambda value we have replaced the lambda value with phi. So the answer is nothing but what? C. You all can see the answer is C. That is minus of surface integral of grad phi or grad lambda, anything you can say. That writing on the answer. So the answer is minus surface integral of grad lambda, which we have taken as phi for symbolic calculation, for easy symbolic calculation, 4 into n cap ds. Next, the Newton-Raphson method is used to determine the reciprocal of the number x equal to 4. If we start with the initial case this, then after the first iteration the reciprocal is. So basically is to be used for, we all know the Newton-Raphson method formula is nothing but x1, if x0 is given, x0 is the initial value is given, then first iteration x1 will be equal to x0 minus f of x0 divided by f dash x0. So here for that we have to first evaluate what is f of x in the question. Now again read the question. The Newton-Raphson method is to use to determine the reciprocal of the number x if we start with the initial value this. So it is given that reciprocal of x equal to 4. That is 1 by x equal to 4. that is 4x minus 1 equal to 0. So here the function is f of x is equal to 4x minus 1. Now using Newton-Raphson formula, first iteration x1 equal to x0 minus f of x0 divided by f dash x0. Now x0 is given as 0.20. F of x0 is nothing but 4 whole into 0.2 minus 1. So 0.2 is nothing but 4 by 5. So we can easily evaluate it as 4 into it is will be 0.8 minus 1 equal to minus 0.2. Now f dash x is equal to 4x minus x is 4. So f dash x0 is nothing but equal to 4. Now using formula x1 equal to x0 minus f of x0 divided by f dash x0, we get 0.2 minus 0.2 divided by 4. So it will be 0.2 plus 0.2 divided by 4. So 1 by 20. So 1 by 5 by 4. So 1 by 20. 0.2 plus 1 by 20 is nothing but 0.05. The answer will be 0.25. So the answer will be C. But the answer is wrong actually. The answer will be nothing but C. Next. The Legendre polynomial P and X satisfying the orthogonality condition this on the interval this may be defined as a this, then find the value of the definite integral this. Now in order to find this definite integral, we just have to find this polynomial in terms of Legendre polynomial, and this just integrate and find the value using what orthogonality condition. Now using Rodriguez formula, we have p naught x equal to 1, p1 x equal to x, p2x equal to half 3x square minus 1, p3x equal to half 5x cube minus 3x. Now from this we can have x cube x square values in terms of p3, p2, p1 or p0 value. Now let's find x cube value from this p3. So 5x cube minus 3x is equal to 2p3. This implies now 5x cube minus 3x is nothing but 3p1 equal to 2p3. This implies x cube will be become what 1 by 5 whole into 2p3 plus 3p1. So this is x cube value. This implies 4x cube will be become what 4 by 5 2p3 plus 3p1. Now notice one thing here, there is only p3 in the integral term. Now using orthogonality condition, we all know pnx into pmx will be equal to 0 for n is not equal to m, and pnx into pmx will be 2 by 2n plus 1 for m equal to n, as del mn has value 0 for n not equal to m and 1 for value n equal to m. So using that, we can notice here that only the terms containing p3 will give the integral value and other terms give the integral value as 0. Hence no need to find other values like 4 plus 2x minus 3x square value. So we can just evaluate this integral value using 4x cube value, because this 4x cube value only contains p3 value, not other any terms contain p3 value. Hence using this 4x cube value, I hope all of you are understanding. Listen again, I am saying 4 plus 2x minus 3x square. This thing will not give any value in terms of p3, but we only need value in terms of p3 for definite integral value, and other value like p2, p0, p1 will gives the integration to 0 value. Hence no need to find this value, as this thing will not give the value of p3. Hence just use 4x cube value, like 4x cube into p3x dx integration will be equal to how much? 4x cube value we have evaluated as 4 by 5 whole into 1 minute. I'm checking. 4 by 5 whole into 2p3 plus 3p1. So just use this value p3 dx. Now 4 into 8 by 5 p3 square dx plus 3 by 5 p1 p3 dx. Now this value is 0 again, as the term both are same, and the value which will contribute, we had 8 by 5 into p3x whole square dx from -1 to 1, which will be equal to 8 by 5, 2 by 2n plus 1. Here n equal to 3. So it will become 8 by 5 whole into 2 by 2 into 3, 6 plus 1, 7. It will become to 16 by 35. So the answer will be D. Next, if we use the Fourier transform this to solve the partial differential equation this in the half plane, okay, the limits are like this. The Fourier modes this depends on y as the y to the power alpha and y to the beta, the find the value of alpha and beta. Basically here we have to solve this differential equation using Fourier transform or inverse Fourier transform. Now first it is given that Fourier transform phi xy is equal to phi ky e to the power I kx dk. Now here while solving the differential equation, we have to find the value of phi k. Here you can see phi k. So for finding phi k, you will use inverse Fourier transform. That is, it will become phi xy e to the power minus I kx into dx. Okay, so by this we can find the value of phi ky from phi xy. So for that, first integrate this differential equation, integrate all the terms of this differential equation with respect to x using Fourier transform. So first step is integrate, or you can say like use Fourier inverse transform to all the terms of the differential equation Now let's use Fourier transform to all terms. So it will become minus, since we are integrating with respect to s only, so del square by del y square can be outside, so it will be phi xy e to the power minus I kx dx, plus again minus 1 by y square phi, yes, right, phi xy. Listen, if I am writing phi, then it is only phi xy. If I am writing phi k, then it is phi ky. So it will be minus I kx dx plus m square by y square integration phi xy e to the power minus I kx dx equal to 0. So we are basically taken Fourier transform of both sides of the differential equation. Now it will become del square del y square phi ky as per the formula minus 1 by y square. Now this thing is nothing but I k whole square into phi ky. We have a rule in the Fourier Fourier transform, as if there is a differential, like this will be if nth derivative of phi, then the formula will be ik whole to the power n into Fourier transform, that is phi ky. Okay, so using that rule, it is minus 1 by y square ik whole square phi ky plus m square by y square phi ky. Now we have to just solve this differential equation. So by solving, I'm getting this is phi k, let common, and this there is a derivative term here. So this can be written as minus del square by phi by this is phi k minus del square phi k divided by del y square minus 1 by y square phi k plus sorry, there is not 1 minus 1 by y square ik, yes ik square phi k plus m square by y square phi k of y equal to 0. So it will be minus del square phi ky by del y square minus, I can take common minus, or one thing, I square is minus, so it will become plus k square by y square. So I can write m square plus k square by y square phi ky equal to 0. So this is basically the equation. If I again simplify it, it will become y square del square phi k by del y square minus m square plus k square phi k y equal to 0. Now using Euler-Cauchy method for what? For the solution of second order differential equation with what? Variable coefficient. The formula for Euler-Cauchy method is not. So here by using Euler-Cauchy method, we have a formula for it. We have a formula for y is equal to f of x, that is y is dependent variable and x is independent variable. We have a formula as ax square y dash plus bx y dash plus cy is equal to 0. Then the solution of this equation can be obtained by auxiliary equation am square plus bm plus b minus a whole into m plus c equal to 0. Now this is basically auxiliary equation. Now as per the question, okay, here as per the differential equation, here a equal to 1, b is equal to basically 0, and c equal to minus m square plus k square. So using that we can evaluate phi k. Okay, so here usually the dependent variable is phi ky and the independent variable is y. Okay, and a value is, as I said, 1, b value is 0, c value is minus m square plus k square. So using that value, the auxiliary equation become m square minus what? I'm not here using m because already m is there, na. Let I use for auxiliary equation to add z. Okay, so the auxiliary equation become what? According to formula, az square plus b minus a whole into z plus c equal to 0. So here a equal to 1, so z square. This is basically the auxiliary equation minus z plus c. C is equal to how much? M square plus k square equal to 0. This is basically the auxiliary equation whose solution is what? One value whose solution is z1 and z2. This is basically the auxiliary equation, and phi k can be obtained this value as c1 e to the power m1 z1 ln x plus c2 e to the power z2 ln x. Okay, for that we have to first evaluate z1 and z2 by using this quadratic equation. Okay, let's solve this quadratic equation. So z square minus z minus m square plus k square equal to 0. So by solving the quadratic equation, we get z equal to nothing but minus b means 1 plus or minus square root of b square. B square means 1 square minus 4ac plus 4 into a into c, 4 into 1 into this divided by 2 into a. This is basically z value, means z1 and z2 value. So z1 and z2 value is this, z1 is plus, z2 is minus. Now but phi k y is equal to c1 e to the power z1 ln x, or ln y here, sorry, dependent variable is y, so ln y, c2 e to the power z2 ln y. This is c1 to the power ln y to the power z1 plus c2 e to the power ln y to the power z2. So phi ky becomes what? C1 e to the power ln means 1. Okay, so y to the power z1 plus c2 y to the power z2. Now z1 and z2 we have already know the value of z1 and z2, and this z1 and z2 nothing but as per the question alpha and beta. So z1 we have z1 value as minus 1 plus under root 1 plus 4 into m square plus k square divided by 2. This value is alpha, and z2 is minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 plus 4 whole into m square plus k square divided by 2, whose value is beta. So basically the answer will be this C. So the answer will be what? Answer is C. Thank you all. Let's meet in the next video.